slash demon town surrounding the Tower of Terror slash Tower of Time, and you guys got into a skirmish with a couple horned devil guardians. Well, no, a single horned devil guardian that decided to talk back to you guys, and it did not go well for him. You guys beat him up and forced him to take you to his boss, which was a pit fiend by the name of Abaddon, who was the gate guardian for the Tower of Time. He essentially told you that he didn't want any trouble from you guys, and he wasn't going to stop you guys entering the Tower of Time. He did make a request of you. You're not forced to listen to do it or anything, but he requested that you open a specific door in the Tower of Time, which you passed in the entryway of the tower. You guys chose not to open it at that current time. And then upon trying to go upstairs, you found a lovely note that said that shit be crazy. So do anything at your own risk, basically. And you found out that you were kind of forced to go through this little door that you had to read this little note on, because the railing had been replaced with a wall that effectively acted like a ooze of sorts, a flattened out ooze that disintegrated stuff upon touching. And then after a handful of minutes of Kenna playing around with the ooze and the acid that it dispersed around the floor, you guys went upstairs. You guys bypassed a MC Escher style staircase area and went straight to the door that brought you to this room here. The door was actually magically... Well, the entire room was actually trapped to make you guys come here either way, by Grekmaller, who met you after you guys entered this cave system. The reason he trapped you here is that he was attempting to get rid of Diameroth, and he wanted your assistance in doing so. And he offered you guys a deal. Basically, he would stand aside in the fight and not really fight you guys back, and let you guys slay Diameroth, which would get one of your big enemies out of the way, and you guys would obviously go free afterwards. And then in return, you guys would essentially help him get his domain out of the Tower of Time, because he wants it back on the Nine Hells. There was a little bit back and forth debating between what deal you guys actually were willing to take, because you guys toyed with the idea of just getting Diameroth to attack Grekmaller, and you determined that it was safer to take the bet and the deal with Grekmaller than to try and fight Diameroth, Grekmaller, and their minions, which you guys know pretty much nothing about. The battle has begun already. You guys slayed what is known as a silencer demon, which is a very unfriendly and powerful demon. I'll give you a quick recap of kind of what it can do, just as a reminder, because I don't know if you guys remember it or anything. It was the big guy that was carrying a scythe and stuff, or, well, 4 scythes, actually.
He has 4 scythe.
Yeah, I will. I will throw a... Actually, I think he's in your journal, actually, if you guys wanted to look. I think he's under monsters. I think I added it there. Yeah. It was that guy. Yeah, that's the guy that you killed. He didn't get to do very much.
No.
So, you guys didn't get to see what he's capable of. That's probably a good thing.
He got
all
rocked.
Things considered. He got rocked by Rock and Kaleo. They ate him up pretty good. The second guy, however, is giving you a little more trouble. The Hulton demon on the right-hand side there. He's got this cool little cannon arm that he likes to shoot at you with, but it shoots fire, so Kenna didn't really care. And then after you guys attacked those two, Diameroth called for the aid of Grekmaller, who nonchalantly ran down the stairs and pretended to engage Jacobs.
And this little guy is currently grabbed by one of my spells.
Yes, he's
He's restrained.
Yep. So actually, I'm glad you remembered that because I had actually forgotten. Because for whatever reason, I decided not to put the little token thing on him. Oop. We will do. Let's see what's a good little token for him. For restrained, I like. I'm gonna do spider webs. So he's restrained. The more pressing issue, though, is the 60-foot tall demon. What it actually is, because I described it kind of poorly last time, more because the shock and awe was more of the important thing, is Chogalok is a ritual caster type of demon, and he is able to animate objects and elements, and he actually created this gigantic magma slash lava slash stone golem of sorts, and he is riding on top of it, commanding it. So they are technically two separate creatures. The creature on the bottom is technically an animated object of sorts. It's not living by any actual means. And the guy up top can still act on his own, and you're unsure of to what degree he has to actually control this big beast. But for now, you see he's got his spear stabbed in the head of this thing. And then the round ended with Deamroth running down his throne stairs out of sight. You guys are unsure what he's doing because none of you can see him. And that's where we ended. So I'm going to have everybody reroll initiatives. Is there any questions before we actually start? So that way, in case I forgot something or if there's anything you guys want to add.
I have one quick question.
Yep.
You said in the about Rock's horn, does it specifically call beasts?
Yes.
That does matter. Okay. I just wanted to double check that I was looking up the right stuff.
Is there something else you had in mind? Because we never fully discussed the horn. You just threw out an idea and we ran with it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I needed to know so I know what kind of stat blocks I'm looking up when I summon critters.
Feel free to use either whatever you want. What I was thinking about doing, actually, I was going to talk with you after the game session and see if you wanted to come up with a generic stat block that they used, depending on whether it was a land creature, flying, or sea creature.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was actually thinking about doing, but I just haven't had time to do that. I was going to create a quick stat block for you, but I figure using just generic monsters right now work just fine. I see messages and I'm not seeing them. Oh, initiative, duh. I was like, what's everybody doing?
$35.
It's not my fault.
Stupid.
I don't even want to go first in all our fights.
Well, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Rock has a 13.
Man, shitty roll for Rock.
Only got a +6.
Yeah, but you also have advantage.
Yeah.
And you...
Oh, we have advantage?
Well, no, Rock does, because that's a barbarian thing.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was his commander thing that was giving us advantage.
Ooh, and this is not great for you guys, but Dameroth rolled really good too, actually. Okay, so... Oh, I forgot about the Halton Demon. Oh, okay, he rolled good too. Okay, so it actually starts off with Jacob's. Surprise, surprise.
No. I don't even believe you.
I know, right?
Alright, so I'm pretty sure the battlefield is basically just guy in front of me, I'm going to hack it.
Yeah, so there's the guy directly in front of you. There's the big-ass demon to your left. He's big enough to stand over that wall, so he can directly see you.
Oh.
Like, his like midsection is above that wall.
Okay. Well, so can I see him? Do I know there's a guy
Yeah.
on the big guy?
You don't have line of sight to the big guy, the guy on top.
Okay.
You only have line of sight to the big guy.
All right. Well, let's.
If you do things that penetrate, such as lines and stuff, like Kenna's lightning bolt that she did, it does have a chance to hit the guy on top because the big creature is somewhat liquidy.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do things that have
Right.
penetration or lines, they will.
I guess I look back at Kenna and say, should I stay here to be the buffer between these assholes and you?
Just finish off this thing first, and then we'll deal with the big one.
All right, will do. I attack the thing in front of me.
The Hulton demon.
The Hulton demon. Yes, that is what
You
it
have
is.
advantage because he's restrained.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to hit him then, because 28.
Yes, that definitely hits him.
All right, so scimitar, some fancy footwork, and stabby stab. Or I guess more slashy slash. Scimitar slash.
This guy has been damaged already.
Yeah, I'd say. Okay, 6. Oh, lots of ones I'm seeing.
Shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Oh no, the dungeon master is sad at that.
I bet.
Did I sound sad?
Kinda.
I tried.
Just a little. 10, 16, 18, 21, 24, 27, plus 2 fire, which won't matter. I should have used the ice. I didn't even think about it. I just went.
I mean, on the bright side, he's resistant, not immune to fire.
Oh,
So
okay.
it does. One more point of damage.
Okay, so 8 fire, and then sorry, then plus 11. I always forget about the 11 from Dex. So what the hell was it? What the hell did I say originally? The 30. Or no. 20. Plus 11. 20, 30, 39 total, and then 8 of that was fire.
Okay, so
Not very great. I had a lot of ones.
so he is definitely looking unhappy. He's been hit several times now, so his level of wanting to be hit has dropped considerably.
Of course.
Alright.
He would prefer not to be hit anymore.
I just tell him, you're gonna get hit all damn day there, Halty.
So like, there's like 3 of them because he has like 3 heads, and they all kind of talk in unison, and it just comes like he only speaks, abyssal, so it's like
What?
And-
Didn't catch it.
like fuck you.
Oh. Got that. I know how to curse in every language.
Yeah, that's exactly it. You just understand. You just had to figure out which swear word it was.
Yep. Yeah, he's angry, kind of.
Yeah, he's taken quite a beating actually, more than I remember. But yeah, he's hurting.
Wish I'd have done my big old 50 again. I probably would have killed him. That's all right.
Jacob's stabbed him a couple times.
Yep, he's been, and he's not a super chunky guy. So
Yeah, he's a minion.
yep. Minion's a loose term. He's still pretty deadly.
He's chump tier.
Yep. All right.
For us.
Is that the end of your turn, Jacobs?
Kenna, are you damaged?
No.
Then yes.
I mean, oh no, I'm burning to death.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I was gonna shoot you with fire if you needed it, but
No, Solus is next to me, so that would probably not be good.
right. Okay. Then yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here and take the beating.
Okay. Next is Dameroth.
Oh, I'm gonna grab a drink though.
Okay.
Find out what shitty things he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
So he jumps up the back of this, which is a jump/climb, and he is going to attempt to pummel poor Kenna.
Oh dear.
Um,
Oh dearie me.
All right, I'm back.
I'm going to be pummeled.
Oh no! Oh dear.
so, fucking Christ, I need to quit moving things in my stat blocks.
put all mine attached to the creatures, so I always have to look inside them.
Well, the problem is I also have to like share some information with Kenna, so I have them. I have their true stat block, then I
Two
have their
versions.
then I have their condensed stat block for Kenna, and then I have
Ugh.
their quick sheet for in case they pop up when I don't expect them to.
You have a lot of work.
Oh yeah, I mean it's actually only between a couple documents, but when I update them, I have to update them all at the same time, so I forget where certain things are. So the most important thing is that Kenna, I also need you to make a Wisdom saving throw if you want to do that for me for his fear aura, unless you're immune to fear. Wait, I lied. That is the wrong guy. That is Greg Mahler.
Do I still have to make a saving throw?
It is a saving throw, but it's not that one. Actually, wait, I think. Hold on. Nope, Damros doesn't have a saving throw. It's just a cold aura.
Yeah, damage.
Yep, it's just his. So I will. That is the first thing to hit you because that hits you as soon as he goes into your space.
Sure.
So that is 10 cold damage. And then, thankfully for you, he actually uses his sword hand to climb, so he only gets his claws this turn. So, yeah, so it's only 3 claw attacks.
Not the super slambo.
No, he can't do his legendary action. That requires his move action to do too. So, it's just 3 separate attacks. The first one is a claw. That will be that's going to hit you. So that's a 28. Really low actually.
Yep.
So the damage for that is some cool things in case you guys don't remember is Damroth is actually a cold demon, not a fire, which is very misleading for his character type.
Deceiving bastard.
So 19 damage there. Does it matter if it's cold to you or not?
How much of it is cold?
2.
Okay. I will just take it. I have a thing that can give me resistance to cold damage, but I don't.
Yeah, I mean he gets cold damage every hit. So
should have used it before for the aura. Yeah, well, it's a first level spell, so I'll use absorb elements as my reaction. So I have resistance to cold damage until the start of my next turn.
Okay, would you have started that on his cold aura?
I was going to start it on his first attack, honestly.
Okay.
I didn't know how much cold damage he was going to be doing.
Okay. So, all right. Second attack, like it's is a crit.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
I'll at least make him re-roll that.
Yep. You have line of sight, correct? I gotta go
yeah.
over the map. Yep, you do. So
I don't need him to crit on our fucking mage.
that's a good call.
Yeah.
So that's a 29.
Yeah.
To hit?
Yeah, to hit you.
Better than
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, like, so he has. I'm assuming he's gonna hit you unless he rolls a nat
My
1.
armor class is 14.
Yeah, he's gonna hit you.
So
Yeah,
unless he rolls a natural 1, I'm pretty sure he hits.
I'm here to prevent the crits.
Yep. You did see the update with your ability on that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've read through all of it.
Okay, just making sure.
Thank you.
3 cold damage.
Okay.
And then 20 slashing.
Okay.
And then his final attack. That's low. That is a 24.
Yep.
So, okay.
Yeah, still. Anywhere in between, 1 and 20. If it's not a 1, it doesn't matter. If it's not a 20, it doesn't matter. It's gonna hit him or it's gonna miss.
So cold damage.
How much?
8.
Okay.
And then 16 slashing.
All right.
How you doing?
Under half health.
Ooh.
Oh, actually, I forgot to update his damage. Add 3 more damage.
Okay.
Slashing. Because I forgot to update his thingamajig when he got stronger.
I'm fine.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Take that 3 damage away, actually. Take 3 damage away, actually. I'm sorry.
You're better now.
It's because like technically he reached level 20, so his proficiency went up, not his strength.
Oh, okay.
So that's what increased his attack, not his strength. Okay, that brings it to. Yeah, and he's just like the look in his face of just pure pleasure of getting just a pummel on you is like, ha 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 ha.
Oh, I have to make concentration checks for all 3 of those.
Oh, yeah. He's like, Greg Mauler, let's kill Kenna finally.
Let's see.
Greg Muller's like, yes, that's exactly what we're doing.
Okay, well, I failed the first one, so I really don't care about it as much. So the claw is gone now.
Womp womp.
Sorry, I was dying. Should I give you advantage? Is that important?
Nah, it doesn't matter. I would have had to make 4 of them, which is unlikely.
Okay.
Given my... Oh, I suppose my constitution is higher now. So actually, that might have succeeded. I forgot that I got the amulet.
So yeah, do you want?
Actually, that means that one succeeded, so I have to roll the other ones. Okay, that one... So it was 22 damage, so yep. And then... Okay, that one failed. I'll leave it up to you if you want to spend one on me or not. It doesn't matter too much.
As the DM, I recommend you
I'm
don't
low.
waste
Yeah.
those. Yeah.
Yeah.
Low.
I
It's-
remember you're low on those, and you have a couple very scary combatants.
Oh yeah.
It's not very important that
Okay.
stays up, because
I think so.
I'm pretty sure you'll kill him next round anyways.
I fucking hope so. All
right.
So
that
I
is-
can't remember. I'll talk about it on my turn. Go.
Oh, go ahead. What's up?
The dread pool. Did it get like unsummoned or something?
I can't transport here.
That's
It's
what's going on.
anchored here. Yep.
Yeah, because you got planar.
Yeah, it's planar lock.
I know I tried. I know. There's no way I wouldn't have not had it here.
So this is the fun thing about 5th edition that I don't get to use too often because I haven't done this too much. But because you're in his lair, he gets lair actions on initiative 20,
Oh, fun.
which is now. Oh, I lied. It's actually the Halton demon. Damn it, stupid demon! Get out of my way. Die already.
He kills himself.
Yeah, he jumps into the fire. Wait, he's not immune to fire. He dies in the lava. No, actually, the Halton demon is not a fan of Jacob's, so he's gonna back up a little bit.
Do I get to swing on him?
No, because he's using the
Just wondering.
whatchamacallit, the disengage. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and then he's gonna shoot you in the face.
No, that's you fucker.
Shoot
'Cause-
me
With
instead.
what? The staff or the?
no,
arm?
he's got the cannon.
Oh, the cannon
the
arm?
Yep, the cannon arm. So,
Man, that guy's got a cannon for an arm.
so that's 19 to hit.
No.
Oh, womp womp.
Wow. 23
All right.
AC. Stupid low one.
Okay. In that case, he's going to. I don't think he can do this properly. Actually, he doesn't give a shit about Greg Mahler, so he's gonna ignite this area in a fireball.
Oh no.
Which area?
That's what I'm trying to debate whether he would actually. No, he's not going to because he's not immune to fire, so he'd hurt himself.
Oh.
So, yeah, he's not quite that dumb. Yeah, actually, he'll just he's going to create a wall of fire and go pretty much do a line down.
But that's hot. Don't you know it's already warm here? It's like turning the oven on a 100-degree day.
And he's going to use the rest of his movement to climb up on top of this wall here.
You jackass.
So he'll climb up there and then firewall.
It's a wall of fire.
Yeah. I don't remember.
And now that's
Well-
in between me and him.
The 10-foot barrier, yeah, that's pushing against you
Okay.
with the rules of 5th edition.
It's pushing against me with all the might of the rules of 5th edition.
Yeah, right, basically. Alright, so it is, I believe, dexterity saving throw. Yep, dexterity saving throw on your part and Greg Mahler's part.
Alright. Well, only got a 20.
That's enough.
Yay! I rolled a 3.
Yeah. So I'm assuming, yeah, you have the thing where if you save, you don't take damage, right?
Yep.
Yep. So you're good. Ingrid Mahler actually, I don't think has to roll. No, it's 1 foot thick. Nope. Yeah, so he doesn't have to on this turn because he's not technically in its entry zone.
Ho! That's hot. That's hot. Kenna. There's a nice space for you to stand.
Yep.
So that is that. Halton Demon is just causing more problems for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm glad you don't have layer actions.
well, I mean, Damroth does, and so the layer action that he's going to use is to fill this room with lava.
It's already full of lava. How much
Actually,
more full do you need it?
well, so from above, so this is an entire like cavern basically. You just see like lava just pour from the ceilings, as if it's creating like a rain, a very, very, very heavy rain of lava, essentially. So I need everybody to make dexterity saving throws.
But I'm not good at those. Actually, I am.
Yeah, you're not that bad. DC is 18, so let me know if you make it.
I rolled another 3. But I got it.
That's the best.
All right, Justin. That
Can I, instead of like making my save to get out of the way, can I just make it to cover Solus with my body?
Absolutely. And I won't even make you roll on that. Actually, I will because Damroth is pummeling you.
Yeah.
If Damroth was not pummeling you, I'd just let you make it.
Okay. Well, I got a 10, so I failed.
Okay.
Do you?
But I guess Solus still gets to make his save.
Yep.
Try. Which is dexterity. It's pretty good.
What is that?
No, he.
Rock, I like the roll D 105, 205.
I meant to roll D20 plus 5.
You got a 94 on that. You
Nice.
got an 18.
Yep,
Was
that's
that
enough.
what do you have to make? Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just
So-
enough.
Rock, you made it too?
Yeah, I got an 18.
Also
Nice.
just.
Okay, so those of you that saved, which is I think everyone except Kenna,
Mm-hmm.
you guys take 21 points of fire damage.
So you take none, Jacobs, because of.
Yep, correct.
I got it. I got a 20.
Yeah, no, you're good. That's like you don't take anything.
Oh yeah.
Those that saved, you still take the 21 points of fire damage, but you are pinned as it hardens around your feet.
Oh.
So you are essentially restrained right there. Just your feet though. You can't move. You lose your next move action. You can spend your original action to break free if you would like.
Okay. So I'm melted to the spot here.
Essentially, yeah. It's
Alright.
not like incredibly difficult, so if you put effort into breaking free, you break free.
And have to spend a move action to break free.
You have to spend your actual action to break free.
Your action. Okay.
Yep, you don't get a move action next until you get free. Unless obviously like you teleport away or something, that would be just fine.
Well, I can't teleport in here, right?
Correct.
Oh, damn it. That's right. Oh, that's right. My hook doesn't work.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
forgot
fine.
all about that. That kind of makes me upset again because I had plans.
Extra annoyed. Okay.
Yeah, just again, like for the second time. Like, oh fuck. I'm
So-
Yeah, cross, no fun zone.
So
Yeah.
Cleo asks what you guys would like her to do.
fuck, I'm
Do you want her
up.
to engage Chocolok, the demon on top, or Damroth, or kill the Halton demon?
If
Because
she
she can reach pretty much anywhere in here.
I
Rocks.
was gonna say, if she asks Rock, Rock's probably gonna say Chocolok, the guy on top of the big lava monster.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's what I would say. Kick that fuckers off into the lava.
She's. I need to like.
Maybe not into the lava.
Well, maybe not, but still, kick him off of him and get him to a fighting spot.
On top of his head. So you see Cleo. She can still fly in her humanoid form. Which, Rock, you swear you feel the beating of wings as she flies, even though you see nothing. It looks to you like she jumps, basically. But she jumps very, very high. And she actually does not get an attack or an action that turn because she did that. So that brings it to next turn. She'll fuck him up. Kenna.
Okay. I want to have Solus go before me.
Yeah, Solus can break your bindings too.
Okay. How do I want him to do that?
Yes, Solus. Anyone can assist you and use their action to free you. It's essentially just pulling you free, basically.
Yeah, I'll have him do that. So he's gonna go down there and just like dig at it, and then use his move action. He's gonna go up and like fly past Diamroth's head and say, "You are stupid and dumb."
Stupid.
And then he's gonna fly away.
It's like,
no. Does he take the attack of out?
No.
Okay.
He is not concerned about Solus. He wants you to try and back away.
Well, then, in that case, yeah, Solus is going to head over here. This direction.
He's like, fly away, little birdie.
You're lucky he's out of attack. So that
Alright. Yeah, that's what Solus says. You're lucky I used my attack already.
Yep.
Otherwise, you'd be screwed.
We'll see.
And then for my turn, let's see here. I want to do this. I am going to. We'll just play it safe. I'm going to cast Avaluk's Resilient Sphere around myself. So just force field bubble.
No, I don't know the spells super well in this 5th edition yet, so...
It's an impenetrable sphere of force.
Okay. Is there any way...
It can be destroyed by disintegrate or dispel magic.
Okay, so it's like the globe of invulnerability, basically.
And you can look all that
Yeah.
stuff up right here on the chat on the right. And
On the chat?
Yeah,
On the
little eye
right?
on the top, the little eye, like on the tabs. It has.
Yep.
It has a.
Oh, shit.
Oh, hey. I did not know that.
Oh shit! Okay.
Because the spell's linked, because it's linked to
Yeah.
to 5th edition, so that's actually super useful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually.
I'm glad that you pointed that out.
Yeah, for sure. I noticed it a couple sessions ago, and I've used it a few times, like show potions and things.
Okay, yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for my action. These are like stairs, right?
Sorry, hold on a second. I got the big thing in front of my screen. What's that? What's theirs?
The way up to
Yep.
the wall of force.
Yep. Okay.
Alright. Actually, I'm gonna just step into the edge of the wall of fire, since that's still in his reach.
Okay.
Past that, if that's fine.
Yep, that's fine.
Just to, set myself on fire a little bit. So take the...
The 5d8 damage.
Yeah.
So let's see. So 18 damage. 18 fire damage.
Oh, nice! You take it right away, not at like the beginning.
As
You
soon
pass
as you,
through it, basically.
yeah, if you pass through it, you take the damage. Otherwise, I think it's at the end of your turn.
Yep. Is that my fire alarm? Or is that your guys? Somebody
That's
in.
fine.
Okay.
Actually, I think it's the carbon monoxide alarm because it was low on batteries.
Okay.
Probably getting them replaced.
Okay. Perfect. Anything else, or is that the end of your?
That's it.
Okay. That brings it to Chocolok. So Chocolok, the big guy, or the little guy first, he seems very surprised at Kaleo, and he's gonna pull his spear out of the head of the big thing and try and stab her with it. Nope, that's a nat 1. But he has a second attack. And okay, so 2 nat 1s. So Chocolok is clearly a dangerous combatant. So up top, you just see him wildly swinging at Cleo for no apparent reason. Yeah, basically like
Get on.
More importantly, the big guy though. So he actually gets to punch a big old square. So he's actually he can only currently hit Jacobs because he actually fills this entire 2x2 square right here when he punches. So his punch is going to be a 26 to hit you, Jacobs. Does a 26 hit you, Jacobs? I think you're muted, Jacobs. Can anyone hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear.
A 26 hits him.
26 does hit him.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, I didn't know you went anywhere. Sorry.
You're being punched by a giant demon.
Yeah,
Yep.
fine.
Yep. So does a 26 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So that will be. So that would be 28 damage,
Alright.
and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, which I'm assuming you're gonna make.
I hope so. I mean, if I don't, I'm pretty. Oh my god. There we go. Here's a nat 1.
Perfect. So you are lit on fire
Oh. Can.
because he's lava.
Okay, can I say nope to that? That is
You
an
can
effect?
say no to that.
Alright. I'm like, oh, jeez. No, I just start patting myself real fast.
Yeah, because I
Put-
believe
putting
I
out hellfire.
changed. Yep, I believe. Let's see here. Yep. So nope.
Okay, so far, who's the only one that's hit me? Who's been attacking me?
Chocolok.
The big guy?
The big guy, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take the 28.
And then for his second attack, he's actually going to hurl a lava stone at Rock. So he turns around and chucks a big old stone that's just like having lava drip off it. That is okay. Does a 22 hit you?
Oh, it shouldn't. Because his AC is better than mine.
Rock.
Mine's
Can't hear you
23.
talking, Justin.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, I moved the mic just a little bit. No, 22 does not hit me.
Great.
Okay, so it's like it just crashes into the wall behind you, just kind of spewing lava, spraying it a little bit, warming you up a little bit in case you're cold. And that brings it to Rock's turn.
Alright, so Rox, even though he could just like effectively kick his feet out of this, he's gonna do his whole cool chain breaker, dramatic, like, I don't know, how's the best, like Super Saiyan flex and break the lava.
No, you're not attached to
You
anything.
made the save.
Yeah, you made the save.
You said,
was-
I thought
no,
you
but-
said those who made the save were still pinned.
No, you just took the damage.
Okay, never mind. Cool. I do need to know something real quick though.
Yep.
These walls.
Mm-hmm.
What's the height difference between these two?
So which two exactly are we talking about?
So mainly I need to know the height difference between here and where Damros.
That's about 40 feet.
These are raised up, though, right?
Yes, correct.
This is
So,
very-
yeah, you can't see Damroth over there. Once Damroth got down to here, you have no idea what happened.
No,
So-
so I know he went this. I know he went this direction.
Yeah,
And
you
I
saw.
know that I can jump from here to here.
Yeah, you saw him go down these steps here, and then you lost sight of him, and then you heard Kenneth scream a couple times.
Oh, we have Rary's telepathic bond up.
Oh
so
yeah. You still have that going too. Yep.
telepathically convey what's going on over here, which I would definitely have done for
Yeah,
my free
I'm just
action turn.
wondering what the height difference between this wedge right here and where Damroth is.
Yeah. So that what's that? It's about 40 feet total.
Dude can jump. Okay, never mind.
No, he's 12 feet tall, and he jumped and then climbed.
Okay.
Similar to you, he has a ridiculous climbing check.
Alright, so let me see. Let me check something real quick.
Yeah, the climb is what stopped him from hitting Kenna with his big ass sword, which is
Yay.
which
Alright,
is you're welcome.
let me measure this out real quick. I don't remember.
If you right click, you can keep going.
Did you say you're welcome, like Maui from Moana?
Yep, that's exactly what I was doing.
Yeah, I thought so.
I listen to that about 30 times a day because my kid loves it. So
I like her song. I mean, his is good too, but I like the Crabs song and Moana's song.
I love song so much.
Mm-hmm.
I just
Okay,
Jermaine is the shit from Flight of the Conchords.
okay, so I don't know if
That's
you
who
can
the
see
crab is.
that path, but I'm
I,
gonna come.
I got an alternative to you to make it a lot easier for you. If you would, I
What?
think Rock would be more than willing to understand it. You could just go right along the wall here, and
I
then just
didn't know
jump
I
over
could.
here.
I didn't know I could get on that wall.
Yeah, you're near the top of the wall. You just have to. It's like a step up for you from where you're at.
Oh yeah, then he would 100% run the wall.
Yeah,
100% run the wall.
yeah. I know the drawing's a little kind of wonky just because the perspective, but yeah, you're at the wall is like basically a little hop up for you.
Yeah, he would 100% run that wall. So
Yeah.
let me measure his movement here.
Yeah, I mean, I think you can. Yeah, you can make that easily. Distance wise.
Yeah, then I'm gonna run the wall, and I won't be able to attack two, but I'm going to run the wall to here, and then hop off right in, like flying leap in front of Damroth. I can't actually hit him, but
Yeah, you'll have to land next to him, not on his space.
but that's Rock's turn.
Yeah, just throw me an acrobatics check just to make sure you don't roll in that one across that ledge.
Anyone seen the anime?
Yeah, I mean that's not very far for Rock, so I'm perfectly okay with it, as long as you're not nat wanting it.
You said acrobatics.
Yeah, or yeah, acrobatics or athletics works too. I'm okay with
I have a
either or.
22 on the
Yeah,
acrobatics.
you're fine. Like I said, as long as it's not a nat one, you're fine.
Okay.
Like that's a common thing for you to do. Run and jump off ledges. Yeah, okay. You wanted to shift Rock over a bit though, because you can't be in Damroth Square.
Get out of
Uh,
this square.
it didn't know he was in a square, but okay, we're good.
Yeah, he
6 feet
takes a.
apart, guys. Come on.
Yeah, social distancing. Social distance, please.
Shoves you.
Yeah, he pushes you away. Get out of my space. Yeah, Damroth fills the 10 by 10 square with his flailing about.
Okay.
That brings about the end of the initiative round, and that brings it back to the top to Jacobs.
Alrighty. So the flame wall, like you said, is in between me and the Halton. So I guess I will try and like run up.
Around it.
Yeah, and then just jump over it.
Yeah, I think it's like what,
Do
20
like
feet
a
from
wall
you?
run.
Yep. Yeah.
Like,
a wall
run up the wall and jump over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? Space or Q or something? Yeah.
How high is the ceiling in here, out of curiosity?
Hundreds of feet.
Okay.
You can't see this. So the walls that are around the outside reach all the way up to the top, and the only thing that you guys can actually see is the lava fall. That's about 150 feet up.
Okay. It just spirals up away.
Yep. It just goes up and up. You're actually like basically in like a massive, 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 massive volcano.
Mm-hmm.
You're just at the bottom, which is just incredibly far below.
All right, and I I hack with a. Well, first, do I have to acrobatics or athletics?
Yeah,
to get-
if you're doing acrobatics or
Yes.
athletics, yes, absolutely, because that
Yes.
is a little more of a hazard than.
Yes, for sure.
But I'm still generous on it because I know Jacobs.
Yeah. Okay. It's over 30.
Yeah, you're fine. Oh, nope, it need to be over 31.
Yeah. Oh, okay, 39 then. Almost got 40.
Almost 40.
Yep.
Okay, so like the Halton demon just looks at you like just one of his heads just like turns his head sideways like bullshit. Is
nice,
he basically?
nice flame wall. It'll help
Yeah.
my partner extremely.
And like one of the heads looks down and sees Kenna like bathing in it. Like, huh? I got the glory.
So
And you,
the fact that you backed off tells me something, and I try to slash him into the lava. Basically, I'm pretty sure, assuming this last attack's gonna kill him anyway, so I'm gonna basically
see if you can hit his AC of 19.
right.
Oh.
And is Rack's 5-round advantage on first attack still happening?
I believe so. Yep.
Right. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna hit him.
Yep.
I got a 16 on the roll.
Did you activate that in this initiative?
I thought that was going before, but maybe not. Maybe I'm.
I don't. I mean, I don't have the temporary hit points from it.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
maybe not, actually, because no one's got the temp hits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh,
Well, either
thank
way,
you.
I roll advantage anyway.
Just use
'cause
that ability. Yeah.
my things. So I got a 16 plus 17, 33, 30, 32, 33.
He's 17, so yeah, you almost double it. You're okay.
All right. Okay.
So he's very unhappy right now.
Oh, better. Not as many ones. Okay, 10, 20, 30. Ooh, 45. 5 cold, because I used Ice Brand, and 40 damage. Oh, plus 11. I always forget. So 51.
Okay.
Sword.
So you're just like shrink, and that head that like looked at you and like turned its head sideways. Like you chop its arm, the one arm that is tied to that head, and its head just completely off. And the other two kind of like look at each other like, "Uh-oh," and they kind of like look in horror as one of their heads just fell off.
Oh, still around, I see.
Like,
And I shit. I wonder how hard. Yeah, I mean, I'll second swing. It doesn't get the. It does such little. Without.
I'm gonna roll to see which head or which arm disappeared here.
Okay.
It is. Aw, it's cannon arm.
All right.
Bye, cannon arm. Okay, so his cannon arm fell off.
All right, and then I roll a 25 to offhand him.
Yeah, you hit.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, then 2. This is fire sword though, so. Okay, 8 fire and 15 sword.
Okay. Still around. Still, that's. I mean, like that basically looks like it deals extra damage because you just hack at that empty spot. Okay.
Damn it!
So-
This bilge rat's still breathing.
They look quizzically at you at the word breathing because they don't breathe, so they're like, ah.
Well, you
All right.
would if you could, I guess.
So he is still alive.
Yeah. I guess I should have just booted him into the lava. I was thinking of it. Good old Sparta kick. Down he goes.
Well, is that the end of your turn?
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
I've got that's 2 action and move.
Yep.
Yeah, I got nothing else.
All right. That brings it to Dameroth, who now has Rockwald to deal with, and he was not exactly expecting that at the moment. All right, so
I'm still here.
you are still there.
Kill me. Oh, God, I'm so close to being dead.
Is the sphere invisible?
I mean, it's translucent.
So
but
he'll
it
know
is
it's there.
visible.
Yeah,
you can see it.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a 20 IQ. He's a genius, so he would definitely know some bullshit's up. Fucking spellcasters. So he's going to focus on his arch nemesis here. Oh, actually, Rocky, you need to take some cold damage here for entering his... or for being in his space. So you take 10 cold damage. for being in the owie owie zone. And then
Wowie.
and he's going to swing at you, 3 claws and a sword. Not 1 for the first claw. Good job.